Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Disclaimer Podcast. My name is Clay. Make sure you guys drop a like, and if you're new, slap that subscribe button. Slap that bell as well. Make sure you slap the bell really aggressively, please. Slap the bell quite aggressively. Maybe even throw a kick in there, like right? Maybe a forearm shiver, an elbow straight to the face, straight to the noggin on that bell, please. In terms of slapping the bell, right? Maybe a knee to the groin. Think about it, huh? Think about it for a second. Also, check me out on my main channel, ClaytieOfficial, Claytie on YouTube. Links down below, and on my social media as well, okay? All the links are down below, and especially follow me on TikTok. I'm going to become famous on TikTok. My goal, by the end of this year, I'm going to be famous on TikTok, okay? We're talking at least 1,000 followers. Definitely going to be famous on TikTok. You know what's hilarious? Listen to this. I was scrolling through TikTok today, and somebody had like 200,000, 300,000 followers has a cameo, and they're not even a famous person. It's not like someone who's already famous. It's like a TikTok. They got famous from TikTok. They have a cameo. Get out of here. You're not that important, okay? You know, if you making a cameo for your TikTok, dude, get out of here. Oh, what do you do? You dance? Oh, are you going to make a private dancing video for me? Make a dancing meme just for me, just to show, right? Maybe kids, maybe I'm ignorant and kids do, like, for their birthdays, or like, hey, I want a cameo from this person. I want a video from this person. You know, book it, dude, which I don't know how much the guy charged for his cameo. So, if it's anywhere above like $5, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. There's what cameos, I have never actually been on Cameo. I know what it is, though. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically celebrities, quote unquote. You just have to have an audience. Celebrities, quote unquote, charge a fee for them to make a private video for you. So like, if you're like, hey, you go to somebody like, let's say Will Smith has a cameo. It charges like $500. So you drop down $500, say, hey, Will Smith, can you wish my husband a happy birthday? Husband, Greg. That's a good husband name, right? Some wife's like, hey, wish my husband, Greg, happy birthday. And Will Smith will make a video, send it, like, hey, happy birthday, blah, 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 Greg. Yo, Greg, happy birthday, 55 years old. That must be hype. And then, he does his Will Smith thing, and then I don't know, then the video gets sent to them somehow or whatever. And there you go. That's cameo right there. And if you're on TikTok and you have a cameo, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. What is Krista Leah's like? Get a vest with a bunch of pockets and thank Ike. Okay, but anyways, that's not the point. Okay, that was something completely different. Anyways, so I was scrolling through YouTube today. Hey, I do this every day, scrolling through the tubular. But today I was like, you know what? Let me look for something to talk about on the Disclaimer Podcast, And I'm thinking, first of all, I also made the overlay for my sports episode. So I'm going to have the Disclaimer Podcast, right? Yeah, this Disclaimer Podcast on this channel. Also on this channel, it's going to be a show, kind of like a podcast, basically going to be like a podcast, except it's going to be called Just Sports, where I'm just going to be talking about sports. And I made the thumbnail overlay for that. That's going to be coming out on Mondays, probably. I'll be talking about, right now I'll probably be talking about college football. Then it'll probably move on to, college basketball / soccer. And then NBA, dude. And I don't know if it's going to be, for now it's going to be a weekly thing. Like I'm going to be doing it after each weekend of college football, or at least every two. Well, it'll come out, but it should come out on Mondays, or whatever, Monday, Tuesday, either of those days right there. So be ready for that if you're big into sports. Okay, dude? If you're big into sports, although I will not be covering baseball with that, okay? There'll be no baseball. I don't really care for baseball that much. I'm just going to be the Olympics next year, too. That's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. Anyways, but I was, me, scrolling through the tubular, looking for something to talk about, and there's this video. It's only like a minute long about, I just really saw the title. I watched like 30 seconds of the video. It was about, here's a title. It's from CBS News, right? Fake fake CBS. He goes, vape. It says vaping related death toll rises to 12 health officials say. Right? Vaping. Hey, guys, all my vapors out there, my dude, since, hey, you might want to backtrack for a second. But then I scroll down to the comments, and then the first comment says only 250,000 deaths per year to go before it's anything close to cigarettes. And then someone else had another funny thing. Alcohol-related death toll rises to 42,709,461. So basically, I don't know why the mainstream media would even be focusing on vaping. I mean, I guess it's something that we don't know. Plus, vaping's kind of big on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Believe it or not, like last year, I made a vaping reaction video, and it was, I mean, it got like way more views than I usually, like it got like over 2,000 plus views in a few weeks, which is way more than my main channel ever gets, especially now, way more than it ever gets. And plus, like, but the issue with, for some reason, vaping videos, they always get demonetized. Like, that's one thing I noticed. I did 2 vaping video reactions. They always get demonetized, and I don't really know why. Is because the reason, okay, so the vaping related death toll, they're talking about people who use THC in their vaping products. I don't think, has anybody died? I mean, I know I've seen pictures of where a vape blows up in somebody's face. That sucks. Dude, this should be called the dangers of vaping. Is vaping safe? The dangers of vaping. But I've seen pictures of people get their face blown up, and it's really gross, actually. I don't want to show you guys any pictures, but it's alarming. But I don't really understand why those like videos get demonetized, because maybe it's just because YouTube doesn't know whether they have THC in them or not, whether it's just a regular vape. Dude, also another thing, dude, I was going to get a vape too. I was going to get, this is a joke, because, H3H2 Productions a long time ago did their Vape Nation video, and that's like their biggest video on their channel. Has H3H2 Productions even uploaded anything? They uploaded another video. It was like a Vape Nation 2 or whatever. And Ethan had the huge vape. And honestly, they almost inspired me to get a vape, but I never really got around to it. I'm not much of a, I don't feel a need to always be smoking something. I don't need to be smoking something or doing cool tricks with clouds, ripping some fat clouds, dude. But if you do vape, I have nothing against you. My cousin, I've ripped a couple vapes before. And both time I almost died because I was choking on the smoke from the inhalation. But actually on Instagram, I have a really old video of me on Instagram. The first time I ever tried a vape, and I was coughing up, I was hacking up a storm. And then my cousin, he also had a vape too, or like a vape pen. Oh, and I think one of my friends had a vape, and I hit that one time too. Oh, I ripped a fat cloud, trust me. The fattest, dude, the fattest clouds. But for some reason, though, YouTube videos that involve vaping, even like a review video, or even, dude, vaping ASMR, that's what I react to twice. No, I did. I did 2. I reacted to vape ASMR, and then also I reacted to this dude called Liam Vapes. I don't know if he still makes videos, but he was friends with Maddie Smokes, who Cody Code reacted to. And actually, believe it or not, I don't know how many subscribers he has, but he actually, after I made this video, I kind of was making fun of him and his friends. After I made this video, he actually commented on my YouTube video, and he DM'd me on Instagram too. And I was like, and he's actually a nice kid. He's actually a nice, I kind of felt bad for making fun of him, but no, he's I don't know. I haven't checked up on them in a long time, dude. Honestly, let's just let me take a look here. Let's just go on YouTube really quickly. I forget I have a computer. Liam, I don't know if he might have. Liam Vapes. Liam, did he take down his channel? Dude, if he took down his channel, bro. Oh no, it's called Liam's Ghosts. Liam's Ghosts. Wait, hold on for a second. Oh yeah, they're still going, dude. He's still going strong, man. Okay, this one I can see. His first video is called the 420 car hotbox. I can see how that could get demonetized. But yeah, like all these review videos and stuff. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started, dude. But Liam's Ghosts, which is really hard to say. He should change. Liam Vapes is so much easier. Ghosts, like that STS, it's so hard to say. My goodness, change your name, dude. But yeah. So I made a reaction video on him, but those videos for some reason always get demonetized, and I kind of feel bad for the vaping community. And okay, what I also was gonna say is I did the vaping ASMR. Like I reacted to vaping ASMR. If you have not looked that up, go look at vaping ASMR. Tell me what is going on there, huh? You know what? Just with ASMR in general, tell me what's. I don't want to dive into a completely other topic, but ASMR, you know, that's safe for another podcast. But vaping ASMR, okay, go look at it. Tell me what's going on there. Tell me what's going on there, dude. I should react to that video that I made. That was literally a year ago, I think. Was it a year ago? A year ago is when on my main channel I was doing a bunch of reaction videos. I call this my Cody Co phase of my YouTube channel because I was really big into Cody Co. And I mean, I still am, but Cody Co doesn't post as much as he used to, which sucks. Like I wish he posted more, but they're always doing touring now and they have a podcast and everything. But that was my Cody Co phase of I just wanted to react to videos and make fun of people. And so like literally a year ago, if you look through those videos, that's my making fun of people phase where I'm just reacting to people who are doing outrageous stuff. Like I reacted to a lady who was pretending it was like a girl who was my age, but she was pretending she was like 6 years old. It was really weird, but obviously the it was, I forget what it was. I think, oh my gosh, what was it called? I was gonna say Barstool. It's not Barstool. It starts with like, oh, Barcroft or something like that. Some with that channel, whatever channel that is. They went, and this girl from Kentucky, this couple, this guy who's like 30, this girl is my age. This guy was just playing along with it, and this girl's pretending like she's 6. And isn't that should be technically illegal, right? That's because she's underage. In her mind, she's underage. But obviously, though, you know, people play it up for the cameras. So stuff you see on TV is obviously going to get played, like reality television. That gets played up. And I'm sure she played up the role like crazy. Like she was playing with dolls and stuff. It was just, they went to the park, and she was on the swings. She was going on slides that were meant for actual 6-year-olds, but except she's just actually 20. So, but that's just something that's not really. They said it wasn't like a kink or anything. They said it wasn't for that. Like, but what's the what really? But really though, you know, you have to ask yourself, really, it's not because it's not a kink for you that she's 6. Dude, get out of here. This is actually the title of this podcast is "Get Out of Here." Yeah, I remember that video. That video is so funny, dude. And me and Austin anybody can go watch that video. Go rewatch that video, please. I need to go rewatch it. Me and Austin reacted to it together. So funny, dude. It was so funny. Oh man, the memories. Oh my god, the memories, guys. Dude, one of these times, I'm telling you guys, one of these times when I'm live streaming or when I'm, you know, doing a video, I'm going to cry. Okay, it's going to happen. All right, I honestly could have cried Wednesday. Was that when I uploaded my YouTube video, my vlog, and nobody got a notification? Seriously, I could just cry right there, dude. I could break down sobbing. I almost turned on my camera and I was just like, I almost just said, I'm done, dude. That's no joke right there too. That's no joke. I could have cried. But anyways, though, I just went on a complete tangent there. But vaping, is it truly safe? Let's do some research live on the podcast, you guys. Is it truly safe? Let's take a look at the data here, right? But I don't understand why they'd be focusing on vaping. Why would you even be focusing on vaping? because you have so many more. This is what I was saying about the media, you guys. This is another topic too. The media focuses on things that really aren't that really. The media can make whatever problems can make whatever problems can make a problem out of anything. That's what I'm trying to say. The media can make a problem out of anything. Okay, so like vaping, dude, you have 12 deaths. Do you realize how many like cars? There's so many people who've died from cars, from alcohol, from drugs. Okay, let's talk about illegal things here. Drugs, dude. But we're talking about vaping. I feel like it's just because vaping's popular online and vaping's popular for... Wait, can anybody... Wait. What's the age limit for vaping? For vaping. Let's just take a look. Can anybody vape? Maybe that's... Oh, no. No, wait, what? The legal age to buy e-cigarettes is a vape considered an e-cigarette? I don't believe so. Can you vape at 16? Okay, the age limit has now changed. Young people over the age of 16 can legally vape, but are unable to legally purchase. Oh, wow. Okay, so a 16-year-old cannot legally purchase a vape, but they can vape. So you have to be 16? Wow, really? Can 15-year-olds vape? E-cigarette and vaping products are available in specialty stores and convenience stores. Okay, so I think it kind of depends on the state that you live in, guys. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold the phone. This looks like... This says... There's a map of Australia in the first link that I'm looking at. So I don't think that... Let me look in Illinois. In Illinois, what is it? Oh, it doesn't say. It does not say. You have to be 21 to smoke. Okay, that's different, though. We're talking about vaping here, dude. Dude... Illinois is legalizing marijuana. You're going to tell me that vaping is only legal for 21-year-olds and up? That's such a lie. That's so false. I have no idea what I'm sure it's I know it's talking about. I'm pretty certain it's talking about well, it will be it's talking about it's got to be talking about marijuana, right? Or something in Illinois, cuz it's legalized January 1st of 2020. It's being legalized January 1st, 2020. How do I know? Because I know, right? Well, the new it's boring stuff, but the new governor, that was like his main talking point in all the advertisements I saw on YouTube. Jeepers creepers, it's just all about marijuana. You know, guys? And I said, well, dadgummit, just do it already, dude. Jeepers, stop talking about it. Just do it if you really wanted to. But who else? Michigan, California, Washington, and is New York? I feel like New York is probably going to be. I don't know. I think Colorado too. I'm sure there's a bunch of other states that it's going to be. Eventually, it's going to be like nationally. It's going to be federally legalized eventually. Once all the states, except for like obviously you're going to have like Alabama is against it. Georgia's going to be against it. Tennessee, you know, all those states down south that are against it, right? But and maybe who knows? I don't really know. I don't condone that stuff. I'm not listen, contrary to popular belief, I'm not a 420 blazer. I'm just not. Okay? Contrary to the look here, okay, me, dude, I stay away from it. Okay? It's just, to me, it's a waste of money. But vaping, dude, oh, I'm so open to it, bro. So open, ripping fat clouds. Anyways, what was I looking up? Oh, the main question here. Is vaping safe? Let's just take a look at some data, guys. So there is nicotine in vaping? Dude, I'm so ignorant. Is there nicotine in vaping? It says nicotine by itself doesn't cause cancer, and vape juice doesn't contain any of the 70 known carcinogens that are present in tobacco. Okay. I get it, dude. All right. Is there nicotine in vape? Let me look this up. Is there nicotine in vaping? This is gonna be one big research. Is there nicotine in vape? Illegal, you can. Oh, they do. Okay. Nicotine is that addiction. Isn't that what causes the addiction or something, right? Isn't nicotine the thing that makes your brain crave it more and more? But some people said nicotine isn't necessarily bad for you. I mean, obviously the problem with cigarettes was that, you know, they killed you. I mean, they killed you. I mean, they caused. I guess they only killed some people because there's some people who live. There's some people who live to be like 100 years old who smoked, you know, on the regular. On the regular. What's some on the regular? On the regular. So not necessarily everybody gets killed from vaping, but from smoking, but it definitely causes like lung cancer. I'm sure it causes other kinds of cancer too, probably. Dude, what was in cigarettes, man? How did they not know that cigarettes were terrible for you back then? Like, seriously. First of all, it stains the ceiling, okay? If the smoke is staining your ceiling, dude, think about what it's doing to your lungs, people, okay? If what you're smoking is getting stains on the ceiling, think about it for a second. And the scent is sticking to your carpet, your couch, all this stuff. It's sticking to everything. Think about what it's doing to your body because you're inhaling a majority of that. What baffles my mind is some people still smoke today. I get it. You look real cool smoking that cigarette, okay? You're so now Juuls are the new cigarettes though, but you look so cool. But it's killing you. I think it says on the box that you're going to die. Like, you could die from this product. Why would you still smoke it? But also, juuling is another thing that is also. I don't think juuling is. Wait. Let me look this up. So what's the difference? What's the difference between juuling and vaping? Is juul bad for you? Okay, it's basically. I feel like is juuling and vaping the same thing? Is juuling vaping? Let's just take a look here. Vaping, okay, so it's the same thing. Also known as juuling, has become more. So what is the difference between a vape, dude? Guys, I'm going to learn so much. Dude, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to become an entrepreneur in vaping / juuling. That business is thriving, dude, except I'm going to have to make it online, dude. I wouldn't do like a store or anything. I would obviously have. The way to do it nowadays is so obviously you guys know I'm learning programming. I make a website, advertise the products, advertise my website, hopefully use some of the audience that I have. Hopefully they come over and say, hey, look at all these vapes. Website that I programmed, I got a warehouse, I got a storage, area, whatever. I got products ready to be delivered, get a delivery system. It'd be like, that's the way to go, is kind of have like an Amazon, almost like an Amazon, like business, I guess. Like oh my gosh, what am I thinking of here? Like an Amazon business structure, okay? Not actually have a store, but I don't know if that's what I was thinking of, but like a business structure of Amazon where you not actually have a store, but you have a warehouse with the products. You buy the products from a manufacturer, okay? Sell them for more. All right, online, sell them for more, and I'd probably have to charge shipping and handling. Let's just be honest here. But you charge for more, making a profit, okay? This is why, dude, once I learned how to design a website with PHP and all this other stuff, dude, woo! Entrepreneurship. But I know nothing about it. Wouldn't be, if I was going to make something like that, it would not be for vaping and juuling. Plus, I'm sure there's other sites for it, too. I'm sure there's a lot of sites for it as well. But anyway, okay, I didn't know. Okay, vaping and juuling. I just don't know what the difference between a vape and a juul is. Like a vape, I know a vape looks like you got that big body with a little tubular that you use to smoke. And then with a juul, it's like a stick. But can a juul look like a vape and a vape? I don't, dude. You know what, dude? I'm just ignorant. What could I say? I'm just ignorant, okay? Like I said, I'm not a 420 blazer out there. All right? I'm not ripping fat clouds on the regular. Okay, maybe once every year. I'll rip one once every year if I'm given the opportunity. But like I said, I never grew up around that. I know my dad used to smoke cigarettes when he was my age. But he gave it up after the military, I think, when he started having kids, which is what you kind of need to do, right? You don't want to give secondhand smoke to children, right? And I think that's what they're investigating with vaping. Is it safe to be around children? You want to make sure that kids aren't getting, because okay, so obviously with alcohol, like there's no secondhand alcohol unless the pregnant lady's drinking it all the time. Then you are killing your child. But as long as just the lady who's consuming it or the dad is just consuming it, the kid shouldn't. There's nothing the kid doesn't get any like physical defects from that, right? But with smoking, obviously, a kid is breathing in the smoke, and that's gonna give him, that secondhand smoke, son. But obviously, there's still problems with alcohol. Like, you did not necessarily physically ruining your child, but emotionally ruining your child if you're drinking alcohol all the time and being sloppy. As I say, when I see someone who is inebriated, I call them sloppy. All right, they're just real sloppy, dude. Whether it's a boy or girl, it's just, they're just sloppy. Those people who are doing that every weekend, going out, making irresponsible decisions. And hey, that's all right. Just, don't go so aggressive in the paint. That's all I'm saying. Like, maybe take a jump shot first, maybe take a 3-pointer, okay? Then maybe an easy layup. You guys are some people just going for the slam dunks, man. Just, hey, we're all out here to have a good time. We're not here to, get sloppy with it. Maybe some people are, right? And they're fine with that. But just don't let it, just stay away from me, okay? I don't want to see that sloppiness, all right? And all the, the disgusting things that I've seen, dude. No, ugh. Gross, man. Just don't get sloppy. That's my lesson to all the adults out there. Children, just plug your ears. But I have some stories, but I don't think they'd be good to tell. Well, they would be good to tell, but I don't think I should tell them. No, not to the children. I should actually no. I could probably tell them at the end of the podcast because I don't think any kids listen to this up to this point. Probably like this in the first 4 minutes, and then they click off, because of attention span and everything. Then the last 10 minutes of the podcast, I'll tell really juicy stories of some. Well, it's not juicy. It's really gross, but you just. Like I said, don't get sloppy with it, man. But that's the thing about, vaping and even marijuana is that you can't really you could just fry yourself. You can't really get sloppy, because alcohol makes you all, they're just wobbling all around, just slamming into people, not aware of what's going on. But like with marijuana, it's like you just can only fry yourself to a certain point where you're just like this the entire, just sitting there. So it's not nearly as bad. But it's like, hey, moderation, people, figure it out. Moderation. Gee willikers, gosh darn it, moderation. That's one thing, because life to me is about balance. That's one thing that a lot of people don't have is moderation. A lot of people just don't understand their limits, Like, there's this person who, when they go out every single time, they're like, oh, I'm fine. When they go out, they're doing, stuff. They're doing stuff, we'll say. Okay, we're going to a party. They're doing stuff. They're like, oh, I'm fine. I'm like, no, you're not. I know you're not fine, and I know your limits. You don't know your own limits. They're like, I'm fine. And next thing you know, sloppy jalopy all over the place. And then it's like, who's got to take care of them? Who's got to take care of them, right? I don't want to be irresponsible and leave them, to, just lots of crazy things go on. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notifications, slap the bell. Love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast, and I'll see you guys on the flippity floop. Take it easy.